Namaste. Welcome to this practice of alternate nostril breathing. Today we're going to do just an introductory alternate nostril breathing, but using the mudra of our hands to close the nostrils. So a little bit more involved than the opening technique, but still without any breath retention. So let us investigate what we can do with our hands to help to close the nostrils. So it's really important with alternate nostril breathing that you don't plug your nostril by putting a finger up it. This may sound obvious, but I have seen people do this in class. So yeah, don't do that. We want to very gently press the fleshy part, the soft part of the nose that's just above the nostril towards the center of the nose, but really gently. We don't want to end up with our nose pressed across the face from side to side. It's just a gentle closing, and we only close enough to stop the passage of air. There are techniques when you allow a little bit of air to come through as well, but we're just going to stick with the basics today. So we can do this in a number of ways. In yoga, the fingers and the thumb all have different significance. And the first finger, our pointer finger, is our ego finger. So we do not touch the nostrils with the pointer finger. We also don't touch our third eyes with it either, or indeed any energetic centers, because it is effectively putting our ego, imposing it on that part of the body. So we try not to. It's also why it's rude to point in some cultures. Try not to use our pointer fingers. So you can curl them into the palm of your hands. But a very good technique for people who don't want to use just one hand in a crooked shape is to put the thumbs underneath the chin, put the pointer fingers together, and use the middle fingers to gently close one nostril and then the other. And this is quite a nice technique I use sometimes with children because it's a little bit easier for them to do. So particularly if you have hands that are arthritic in any way, or just don't enjoy the mudra, the gesture that we use traditionally. So this is your first alternative, thumbs underneath the chin, middle fingers closing the nostrils. Our second alternative is to make a fist out of your dominant hand and then extend your thumb, your little finger, and your ring finger. And so this position can take a little bit of getting used to. First finger and middle finger are bent into the palm, and you can use your other hand to separate and open it. When we bring this hand to our faces, we close the nostril with the ring finger on one side and with the thumb on the other. So, and you simply hold this position and just gently move your hand from side to side. You can practice a few times. If folding the fingers down onto the palm isn't comfortable, there's an alternative. So you can extend the middle finger and the first finger, cross the first finger on top of the middle finger, rest your middle finger on the center between your eyebrows, and then use the ring finger and the thumb on either side. And this is quite a nice one. Some people prefer this because they feel the stimulation of the third eye center as well. And certainly in advancing alternate nostril breathing, you may feel that is stimulated by the alternate nostril breathing itself. So these are our hand options. And if none of those suit you, go back to the first video where you did this with the open and closed hands, okay? Because that's a lovely technique for anyone who just doesn't like touching their face or doesn't want to get involved with these crazy mudras. So when we come to doing alternate nostril breathing, we want our position to be lifted so that the energetic channel in the center of the body is lengthened and as open as possible, because alternate nostril breathing is cleansing for the energetic system. It's balancing, so we need the energetic channels to be as open as possible. So navel above knees, sitting in a chair, sitting in cross legs, kneeling, whatever position affords you that grace, and sitting up on something for your hips if you need to as well. So we're going to take our non-dominant hand. I'm going to do this variation today, and I'm going to teach this variation today, but if you're using any of the others, just go for it. Our non-dominant hand, we're going to rest into chin or Jnana Mudra. It doesn't matter that the gesture is the same, it's just whether the palm is turned up or down. You choose whichever position of the hand is most useful for you. But by keeping the first finger towards the thumb, we keep the lowest lobe of the lungs open, makes our breath easier to make deeper. And then I'm going to take, this is called Nadi Mudra, or sometimes Vishnu Mudra, and my Sanskrit pronunciation is terrible, but that's sometimes called the deer. So this gesture of the opposite hand, and I'm going to just rest my hand down for now. Find the lift in the center of the spine. Close the eyes or gaze gently downward. Become aware of the natural, spontaneous breath first. Notice the rate and the rhythm of the breath. Feel the tension easing out of the face, particularly the tongue and jaw, the shoulders, the chest. When you're ready, gently deepening your breath, breathing deeply into the sides, the top of the back, the top of the chest. As you breathe out, breathing out long and slow, and then gently engaging the abdominal muscles to press a little extra air out of the lungs. Breathing into the sides, the shoulder blades, the collarbones. Breathing out long and deep. Just a touch of action across the abdominal muscles, pressing a little extra air out. Breathing in long and deep. Breathing out slow and deep. Breathing in, this time drawing your hand towards your face, resting the fingers and the thumb either side of the nose, and as you breathe out, just settling your elbow against your body, your shoulders down. Breathe in through both nostrils. Close the right nostril and breathe out only through the left. Breathe in through the left nostril, right nostril is still closed. Close the left, breathe out through the right. Breathing in on the right side. Close the right, breathe out, opening the left. Breathe in on the left side. Close the left, breathe out on the right. Breathe in right. Close, breathe out left. And then just gently relax the arms, relax the hands. And take a moment to wiggle your nose if you need to. Open your eyes if you'd like to. So this is the rhythm. We're going to always begin by exhaling out on the left side, breathing in on the left, breathing out on the right, breathing in on the right, breathing out on the left. And this time I'm going to count. So the count will go, breathe in left, 2, 3, 4, close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we breathe out for just ever so slightly longer than we breathe in for. If for any reason this particular rhythm doesn't suit you, then you can find your own rhythm now that you know the technique, and you can maybe work towards breathing out for just ever so slightly longer than you breathe in for. So let us come back to our breathing. Non-dominant hand in Chin Mudra and Jnana Mudra. Dominant hand making a fist, extend finger, thumb, little finger, ring finger, or choose an alternative hold. Settle the elbow towards the body, the shoulders down, really relax the arm as much as possible, and have the ring finger and the thumb touching the cheek either side of the nose. Close your eyes or gaze gently downward. Feel the lift through the center of the body as you breathe in through both nostrils, sit really tall. And as you breathe out through both nostrils, relax the face, relax the shoulders, relax the arm as much as possible. Breathe in through both nostrils. Close the right nostril and breathe out only through the left side. Maybe use just a gentle action on the tummy muscles. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last round. Breathe in left, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in right, 2, 3, 4. Close, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the arms down, relax the hands. Keep the eyes gently closed or gazing downward. Allow your breath to find any natural rhythm and become aware of the effect of your practice. It's a perfect gateway practice to meditation, and if you feel inclined, you can sit for a little longer here, just in quiet stillness. Otherwise, bringing the hands together at the center of the chest, lifting the chest, taking your chin towards your chest, just becoming aware of that length down the back of the neck, maybe across the top of the shoulders. If you need to release any tension from the neck, just rolling the head a little from side to side. When you're ready, you can bring your head to center, smile gently, raising your head when you're ready, opening your eyes, releasing your hands. So I hope you enjoyed that practice. It does leave you feeling incredibly, hopefully calm and relaxed. That can take a little bit of getting used to. So if you feel that you're fighting the breath in any way, just rest. Maybe don't take such large breaths. So the things that can come up is that you feel breathless, that you haven't got enough air to breathe out, and that you're breathing in much more forcefully. So when you're practicing, the idea is that the breath is really soft and gentle and relaxed, always with pranayama, except one or two where it's purposely forceful. But here we want the breath to be gentle and relaxed. So if it isn't, if you're breathing in and you feel like you haven't got enough breath to take in to be able to breathe out, it sounds like it wouldn't make sense, but you should breathe in a little less. So if you try to breathe in as much as possible, it can be really hard to make your exhalation last longer because it's not a relaxed breath. So if you were breathing in for the count of 4 and you're filling up too much, breathe in instead for the count of 3 and try. That helps you to extend your exhalation. Sounds like it wouldn't, but it totally does. And the other thing is that if you find that your arm gets very tired here, you can support it with your other hand. So some people will start practice like this, We did 12 rounds today. 12 rounds is normal, it's the recommended length, but perhaps you would prefer to do 6 rounds, 6 rounds without support, 6 rounds with a support. You can explore in your own time. Nadi Shodhana, practice this way. It is Nadi Shodhana, not Anuloma Viloma. But the alternate nostril breathing technique is for balancing, calming, relaxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make any comments that you choose. And join me again for Anuloma Viloma, which is the same technique, but with breath retention. It becomes the pranayama. Namaste.